Let me tell you, this is such a standard scenario. No matter if you're a freelancer, no matter if you're from Pakistan, no matter what your level of experience is, it's what's different is how you respond to this situation, right? I have spent 16 years in tech or in the industry, and I get stuck every now and then, and I have to communicate that information. It's just the level and the scope and the audience that changed. But this scenario that I thought this is how long it's going to take me didn't turn out to be that long, and I need more time, is such a basic, project management scenario, if you ask me. So first of all, and I said that because just feel very, I want you to normalize this. I want you to feel this is such a basic part of doing your work. How you can respond to this is, that's where it requires breaking that problem down into, so this was the scope of, and sharing this information, that this is the scope of what I've been asked to do, and I have made this far. However, and I thought, based on my initial estimates, I thought this is how long it's going to take. However, I'm blocked on this thing, or this new dependency came up, or I need more information to proceed, or the scope doesn't turn out to be, or the complexity doesn't turn out to be the same as I initially expected. So I would, this is how long I would need to get this done. This is a fair response. The reason, those Scrum calls, or if you're familiar with Agile methodology, there is a daily stand-up call, that needs to happen, or daily Scrum call that needs to happen between team members. This very same question is answered by every single member of the team. The idea is not to see if you're doing your job. The idea is basically to understand that are we still on track, because your deliverable may be an input to another deliverable. And if you're behind, then another feature is behind, or another work item is behind. Or if you are blocked, then how many other things are going to get impacted? And your response should be able to help them understand where you are at. That's important, yes, but how long do you think it's going to take you to finish with your new estimate? But I would also recommend that pay attention to three things. One, how are you estimating your effort? If you are estimating building a web page or writing some content, like, what have you taken into account? All the lags and all the effort, all the research work that you might need to, so basically take into account every single item that you will be working on, and without sharing with anybody else, like, just have this honest conversation with yourself. Identify what are all the items that you will be working on, or the overall body of work that you will be working on, not just the one deliverable, because you may be providing just a web page, but do you have all the inputs that go into that web page, and do you have all the dependencies removed? So your estimation, the stronger your estimation is, the better you will be able to set the expectation and the gap in what I think this is the expected delivery versus this is the new delivery. Even when you're responding, you might want to expand on why do you think it's going to take more time than the initial estimate. Does that help answer your question? So estimation and dependencies, and can really, and setting the expectation with your audience can really save the day for you.